Welcome to Family Storytime. Thank you for joining me. My name is Ehsan. I work at the St. Anthony Library, and I'm very excited to have you here today for Storytime. But I just have one question for you. Did you bring your reading glasses? You can make your little reading glasses like this. Put it to your eyes, and we'll sing our opening song. These are my glasses. These are my glasses, this is my book. Can you make a book? I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. Should we do it again? These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. Let's do it one last time for good measure. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, and I look. I put down my glasses and whoop, close up the book. Yay! Well, welcome. I'm so excited to be here doing story time. And I think I have a good story today, which we will get to in a moment. But I want to encourage all of you to go to our website to look for other programs and other resources that we have. We also have a channel on YouTube and of course on Facebook, so please look for events there as well. Anyway, I have a really special book today that I want to read to you. It is called Things That Go Away by Beatrice Alemania. It's a really interesting, clever little book. And I think it has a great message, so I thought it would be really nice to read to you. Plus, it's very colorful, as you can tell from the cover. Shall we start? I think we should. All right. In life, many things go away. They transform. See, there's a picture of a bird in someone's hand. Now, it's hard to tell. This is a neat little book. This page is kind of like a clear page, and we turn it, and it changes the picture. They pass by. Things pass by. Look, the bird has flown off the person's hand. Isn't that neat? Sleep always departs. Look at this picture. We have a kid here sleeping and a cat that's wide awake. What do you think will happen when we turn the clear page? Now, the kid is wide awake and the kitty is asleep. I think that's a kitty. You go to sleep, you wake up. And then you go back to sleep again. A small wound almost always vanishes without leaving a trace. See, there's a little wound right there on that kid's knee. When we flip the page, what do you think that wound will become? See, the wound is gone. And it looks like we have a mark on the spoke. Music flies away. Look at that. Music does fly away. Where do you think these notes will go that's on the clear page when we flip the page? They'll be a part of the plant. I love the piano. I love piano music. So I really like this page. Soap bubbles too. Oh yeah. Look at all those soap bubbles. Have you ever played with soap bubbles? They don't last very long. They go away. And look, they're right here, and now they're moved to right here. Now these kids are playing with the soap bubbles. I bet you some of them will pop very soon. What do you think? One day, Lice, luckily, will also leave. Look at all that lice. Ooh, brings back bad memories. But lice go away as well. And now we have this kid, this person, with a nice clean head of hair. No lice at all. Dark thoughts fade. Look at this, the dark thoughts of this person. You got the angry eyebrow and these squiggly, jagged lines. I think that means bad thoughts, dark thoughts, angry, sad thoughts. We also have this dark cloud. What do you think will happen when we turn this page? This is maybe my favorite page in the book. Well, one of them at least. Look, the dark thoughts have become a new sculpture or a lamp or something. And the angry eyebrow is a part of that sculpture as well. We have the dark cloud is now a part of this person's sleeve. And I like this picture because it shows that, like, if you have angry thoughts and sad thoughts, you're not feeling great, it will pass. And especially if you start doing something, look what he's doing here. He's making something. He's making maybe a doll or a sculpture of some sort. And I think that's very true. When you start making something, you start being creative, it helps with our dark thoughts. Because everyone gets dark thoughts, but they go away, especially if we start doing things and making things and being creative. Just like tears dry. Look at these tears on this kid. Oh, it makes me sad. What do you think will happen to those tears when we flip the page? Let's flip and find out. They are the spots on the cat. And it looks like this kid is playing with a little friend. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little friend right there. What is that, a bug? Would you play with a bug? Seems like she's having a very interesting conversation with that bug. I wonder what they're talking about. Let's see, what does this say? And the steam from a cup evaporates. That's true. Look at, there's all that steam. What do you think will happen to that steam? It evaporates. And it's moved over here onto that cupcake, apparently. I like that. Bad weather goes away. That's an important thing to know, living in Minnesota. Bad weather goes away. Here it's rain, but in this book it's rain, but I think here it's usually snow or other things. At least this time of year. And the rain, we flip the page, and the rain, it's just a nice little design on this page. I like that. It has gone away. And this person is enjoying a nice day. Nice rainless day. It might be overcast still. Can't tell. But let's say it's sunny. Or it will be a sunny day. And so does fear. This is very important. So does fear. Fear goes away. We've got this scary monster, imaginary monster, and this kid in bed. Can't sleep. But if we turn the page, the monster goes away, and the kid is sleeping happily. That's a nice picture. Leaves fall. Where do you think these leaves will go when we flip the page? They're like dots, or a design Or maybe they just fell on this person's coat. This is also another one of my favorite pages. As well as hair sometimes. Hair sometimes goes away too. What do you think this person's hair is going to become when we flip the page? I wonder. Let's find out. Oh, look at that. It's a mustache. It's a big mustache on this person. And this person has gotten a haircut. And I think it looks kind of nice. I like that hair. I like the hair before, and I like it this way too. And baby teeth. Have you lost any of your baby teeth yet? Maybe in a little while when you're in elementary school, you lose your teeth. You have these teeth, these baby teeth, and now they're gone. Dust disappears, but it always comes back. That's true, especially in my house. Looks like it's just been swept to another part, outside, but it'll come back. Everything eventually passes, moves on, or changes. But one thing never goes away and never will. What do you think that one thing is? I'm curious. Do you have any ideas? You think the next page will let us know? Let's find out. It will never change or go away. So what do you think is the one thing that never changes and never goes away? What do you see in this picture? What do you think this picture is trying to tell us? I see a big person hugging a little person, and a little person is hugging back. Do you hug people? Who would you hug? Maybe your grown-up, maybe your siblings, maybe your friends and your teachers, maybe in normal circumstances, I think. This time we're kind of stepping away from hugging too many people. But what do you think hugging means? I think hugging is trying to say that love, the love that we have for our families, for our children, and our grown-ups, and our community, those things, they don't change, and they're there forever. The end. I think that's a beautiful story. I think it's a beautiful story, and it has a great message, and it's colorful, and it was kind of clever. It's got those clear pages that you flip from one page to the next, and it changes the picture a little bit. It shows things moving away, going away, except for the last thing, which was love. I love that. I know, I want to sing a song to you about about love. It's about a dog named Rags that we love. And it's got a little bit of hand stuff, so if you want to do it with me, we can run through it really quick. It's called My Dog Rags. And it goes, my dog, I have a dog, and his name is Rags. He eats so much, his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop, and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he goes zig-zag. Do you want to try it with me? Well, I can do it once, and then we can do it together as well. It goes, I have a dog, and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop, and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he goes zig-zag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zig-zag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zig-zag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zig-zag. I love Rags and he loves me. I kind of made a mistake at the end there, but that's alright. We can always do it again. Let's do it again. You want to do it with me? Let's do it. I have a dog and his name is Rags. He eats so much that his tummy sags. His ears flip-flop and his tail wig-wags. And when he walks, he goes zigzag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zigzag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zigzag. He goes flip-flop, wig-wag, zigzag. I love Rags and he loves me. Yay! What a nice song. What a nice story. We had a nice fun kind of silly song. I like that. But that's all the time that we have today, so I think we should end. And I want to thank you for coming and joining me for this story time. It was really enjoyable. It was really fun. And if you're looking for more things like that, please look at our website, look at Facebook and YouTube. Thank you. Now we'll do our goodbye song. It's called The More We Get Together, The Happier We'll Be. Because your friends are my friends. Those are like the little hand movements. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends. Shall we sing it? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you so much for being here. It was really a great time, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.